So this video is going to look at the probability scale. Our objectives for the video are using words and ideas of probability and to understand and use the probability scale. How do we measure the chance or likelihood of something happening? Well, let's take for example the Dublin team. If we were to use probability to estimate whether they would win the 2019 season, we would say that it is highly likely that they would win in 2019 because they have won 4 in a row. How do we measure chance or likelihood of something happening? If an event is impossible, we would place it here on the scale. If an event is unlikely, but there is still a small chance that it may happen, we would place it on the scale here. If a chance is 50-50, such as flipping a coin, it would go there. If a chance is somewhat likely, but we cannot guarantee that it will happen, we place it here. And if we are certain, such as there will be school tomorrow, that is a certain likelihood because it's Tuesday. Now let's take, for example, if we were to ask, will you celebrate your 200th birthday tomorrow? Using the probability scale, we can say that that is impossible. Firstly, not many people live to be 200, and nobody in this class is on their 199th birthday. Now if we were to take tossing a coin, and it says that the likelihood of us getting heads, well, there's only one of 2 outcomes, heads or tails. And we know that 1/2 is the same as 50%. And that is another way of saying even chance. So the key words we've looked at so far are probability, scale, the word impossible when an event is highly unlikely to happen, certain, we can guarantee that the event will happen, 50-50, it is one of 2 options, likely or unlikely. Try this learning check now yourself. So you are asked to draw a probability scale and mark each event on the scale with a letter. So for event A, that you will get a 5 or a 6 on a single throw of a dice, you need to mark down somewhere here where A would be. Take for example B, a coin will land on heads in a single flip. Well, we know that a coin landing on heads is a 1 in 2 chance, so that would make it 50-50. And so on for C, D and E. When you're finished doing the learning check, make sure you do the homework question. This must be completed into your copies using the probability scales from the video.